Hey guys, so in the video you are about to see, I'm getting my cartilage pierced on my right ear, and I just wanted to explain a couple things before I show you the video where I get my ear pierced. Also, something I wanted to mention, if this video is not as good quality as my other videos, it's because I'm filming this all on my iPhone, because I didn't want to take like a giant camera into the tattoo parlor, because it's just, that would have been a big deal and I didn't want to make it a big deal. So the first thing that the guy did, I think his name was Lynn, I'm not sure, but the first thing the piercer did was he sanitized my ear. He like wiped some sort of wipes on him, I don't know. And then he got the ring and just placed the jewelry on my ear, just so I could see where the piercing was going. So at first he put the ring a little bit high, a little bit too high for my taste, so I asked him to move it a little bit lower, and he did. And then after we figured out where we wanted the piercing to be, then he went in with like a little permanent marker, just so when he was piercing it he could see where he was gonna go. It's just like a guideline for the piercing. But anyway, so after he pierced the earring, he sort of held it to stop the bleeding and just kind of like slow down the bleeding and everything. And while he did that, he was explaining to me how to clean it. So these were the cleaning instructions he gave me. So I'm supposed to wash my hands with like an antibacterial soap. I'm just gonna use like Dial soap, like the unscented kind that you just get at the grocery store. So I have to wash my hands really good, and while I'm washing my hands, I go over the piercing a little bit to get away the little like crusts on the outside. If you've had a cartilage piercing before, you know what I mean. When it's healing and there's like a crust, you know, from your skin. And so after I do that, he said I can like move it around, pass it through, make sure it's like really clean. And then after that, they gave me a small little like spray bottle of what's called H2 Ocean. It's basically like a sea salt spray. You can definitely make your own sea salt spray, but they just gave me one then and there, so I'm just gonna use that, and you just spray it on afterwards, and that should be fine.
And just putting the jewelry in place. You find the place you want it. Is that what you're thinking?
I guess if I were to put, if I were to get more done, would it just go down?
Yeah, evenly spaced, going down.
Maybe a little lower.
Yeah.
Are you finishing up? Okay, because I was gonna go start cleaning stuff, but I don't want to put gloves on.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I do. They pierce it bigger than the jewelry. Once you get a 16 gauge jewelry, but the needle is 14 gauge, so it's a gauge bigger. What that does is less trauma on the cartilage, you know, when there's swelling involved. But the downside is you get a little bit extra bleeding in the beginning. That stops. It's better for the cartilage.
So that's like a 14 needle on the...
That's a 14 needle, that's a 16 jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? On 3, take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you in some way. If you have any questions, you can definitely leave a question below in the comments, and I will try to answer it. I just hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.